right there on top of the moon. We could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't.
Morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name's Gemma and I'm losing weight following a calorie controlled diet using the NutriCheck app to track my calories. Today is the, I have to check, sorry. I had it in my mind before I set this off as well, 7th of March. It is Monday. It's a work from home day. I've just dropped the kids off at school. I drove. I really need to start walking again in the mornings, but we were running late this morning, but I am going to try. For one, it's good for you. For two, it's going to save me petrol, and that's going to be a bonus because I'm fretting about money at the minute, and I shouldn't do because I know people are in worse positions, but it's like, it's all these increases are all coming from holiday fund, and you live for your holidays, don't you? Do you know what I mean? That's your enjoyment in life. So it's like, it's a bit depressing to think that maybe we won't, I mean, we've booked this year, so we're having this year's, but to think that we might not get a holiday next year after missing 2 years with COVID and that. I mean, obviously we've had weekends away, but it's abroad we've missed. Anyway, gone off on a tangent there. I'm going to be showing you what I eat for 1,400 calories. And we're going to knock my calories down because I had quite a high calorie weekend, but I've had an active weekend, and I'm not happy to have less than 1,400. And looking at what calories I've had, because I've still tracked it, I've still tried to estimate it the best I can, I don't think it's enough for a gain. So even if those two were to maintain, I should be able to pull it back for at least £1, I would imagine. I can't see it being a gain, but we'll see how it pans out. I've just got to, you've got to find a balance, and I don't want to be counting calories for the rest of my life. So I've got to know what to do naturally. So I think this weekend I made okay choices. I could have made a lot worse choices. And I've been active. I mean, yesterday I did 15,000 steps. I think Saturday I did over 10,000 steps. I don't think I've not just sat and done nothing. I've not just sat and just piled food in my face. I've had 3 meals and then I had a treat each day. They were just higher calories. So if I could do it a weekend, not every weekend obviously, and then pull it back during week and still have 1,400, then yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. I just need to find a balance, but I'm not stripping it back like I used to do and dropping it down to silly calories during weeks. It's just not enough for me, especially when I'm exercising. Like I might do 2 classes tonight or just 1, and then I've got another class tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. Might do 1 Saturday morning. So it's important to have them calories, and yeah, so I'll see how I get on anyway. I'm going to have some breakfast now. I'll show you everything that I eat for 1,400 calories. I said not yesterday's, day before as well, about me trying to save money on shopping by not going and getting things during the week. And I'll tell you what, I went shopping Saturday and it's hard. It's hard because I want to pop for some stuff. Like I didn't buy any bacon. I've got 2 pieces left. And I'm thinking I want bacon. And then I'm just going to do my Weetabix this morning. I've only got 2 chocolate Weetabix. And I'm thinking I want to nip for some of that. And just things that you don't need. It's like, I've got, look behind there. I've got tons of cereals in there. So I'm just going to have to utilise what I've got. Because I'm not doing it. Wasting so much money on crap. And just not utilising what I've got in. I've got food in here that'll be going out of date, so I've got to do it. I've got to stick to what I've said. Nothing, not buying anything till Saturday. We're not even, well, I'm going to say this out loud. We're not even having a chip here after gym on Friday, because we've had to, because of our budget, and I budget £250 on petrol a month. And we've already spent that and more, so it's had to pull from a spare money. So the spare money was obviously what I budgeted for these chip shops on a Friday. So we need to not have that. If we have that, it'll pull from holiday money, And that'll mean when we go to Tenerife in July, we'll not have enough. And we want to be able to enjoy ourselves and not worry about money when we're there. Not saying, oh, Steve, you can't have another drink. Oh, no, Alex, you can't have mussel marinara. It's too expensive. Do you know what I mean? You want these luxuries on holiday. We don't drink here. We go out for meals, but we don't go out for like deluxe meals. We don't have steak and stuff like that. When we go to Tenerife, we like to enjoy that. We go self-catering, we like to eat in different places, we like to enjoy, we like to have a drink. So I like to save a lot of spending money up, and I don't want to get there and have to scrimp and save just because I can't stop shopping. So I'm not doing it. Right, anyway, get my Weetabix. It is breakfast for 266 calories. Well, I've just had my second appointment with the mental health service called IAPT, working with people with anxiety and depression and providing like cognitive therapy. And I've just found out I've got my first therapy session on next Tuesday, 15th? Yeah, I think it's 15th. It's a 35-minute session, so yeah, I'll keep you updated if you're interested in that. Watch out for it. But yeah, it's a weird one because she said, how did you feel after the last conversation? And I said, to be honest, it made my anxiety worse for the week. I said, but I tried to deal with it in a positive way. I didn't really. I just got on with it. And I said about me going for the same walks all the time, and I've pushed myself to go somewhere new this weekend to Mamtor. So I feel like even though it made it worse, it's starting to make it feel better, just acknowledging that it is anxiety, knowing that it's anxiety, and trying to push myself. So yeah, I'm eager to start this, and I hope that it'll help. So yes, anyway, it's nearly dinner time, so I will catch up with you in a bit. So this is dinner for 389. I've got a sweet clams and pombes, and I've got a tuna and salad cream sandwich. So I've just been out for a little walk with our bunny boo. Not long, just round block. I'm on 4,278 steps. Bunny boo's a happy doggy now. Are you happy? Did you enjoy that walk? Yeah. You're beautiful, aren't you? Yes. So I'm gonna, now the weather's picking up, hopefully your joints will be a bit better. Start taking out a bit more frequently. She's been going out a couple of times a week, but I spoke to vets last week and they said she definitely needs to be going out more because it eases up arthritis. So even though she's falling and stuff, it should make it better. But with Steve changing his job and just getting into a new routine, it's just not been taking her as long. I'd like to take her on school walk in the morning, but she can't make it that far. And she walks really slow, so we can't make it on time. We'll see how her legs pick up in summer. Anyway, we need an early tea tonight because I'm going to the gym at 6. So I want to eat around no later than 5. So I need it to settle. So I'm going to pop tea on now. This is tea tonight for 598 calories. It's an Aldi burger, Aldi brioche bun, Aldi chips, purple broccoli and a large mushroom chopped up. Yummy, scrummy. I'll be having ketchup as well. So tea was so delicious. I've just absolutely love them burgers from Aldi. I honestly think that for me, they're the best burgers. They're just so juicy and nice. I cooked them in Ninja. 15 minutes I cooked them for, turning them round a couple of times as I'm cooking them, and they were done perfect. I did some mushrooms in other side. I did them for 10 minutes and again they were nice. I did the chips in the oven just because the few times I've done chips, because I'm cooking for 4 hours, I've been trying to put them in one basket and they're just not consistently cooked. So yeah, I like to lay mine out flat. If I'm just cooking for myself, I'd do chips in there because you can shake them, but when you're doing a lot, yeah, they just don't cook consistently. But I mean, that'd be the same way Active Fry. It's just It's just when you're cooking too much in it. So yeah, cook them in oven. But I'll tell you what, them chips from Aldi as well, it has definitely made me want to shop at Aldi a little bit more. I've been getting the skin on fries from different places, and the Aldi ones are just so much tastier. I think they must have some seasoning on, and fit calories, I don't think they're bad. I mean, look at that tea that I had I've just had a massive tea for less than 600 calories. I know I've put broccoli with it and mushrooms, and people probably wouldn't do that with burger, but I've still got Slimming World in my mind, where you have to have speed on your plate. So that's what I try and do, and that's what I've taken away from Slimming World, and I think it's important to have an healthy diet. So that's the only way, because I don't eat salad and I don't eat fruit, that's the only way I can get that in my diet. So I even have it with hot dogs and things, and Steve's mum always comments about having broccoli with things like that, but so anyway I can get it down my neck really. So I've got the lovely Tracy Mouse on, just catching up on her weekend. I didn't have my sweet clem earlier, so I'm just going to wash the Ninja, and then because I've got an hour now to let that settle before I go to gym. So I'm going to have a Satsuma. I think I've only got 56 calories left, so I don't think I've really got anything 56 calories, but I'm going to have a look because I like to use them all. So I will confirm in a bit. So I have decided to have a snack. I'm having the sweet clem that I didn't have earlier, and I've gone for my lowest calorie snack for 88 calories. So I will be finishing slightly over, but I'll confirm all that after I've been to the gym. So I've just pulled up at the gym and I've messaged my gym instructor. I think there's only one class on. There is a second class, but I don't think anyone else is staying, so she's not going to do it. So, but I'll let you know anyway, and I'll let you know what calories I burn. It's Tone It Up, which is a mix of cardio and toning using weights. I use 2 kilogram weights, which are very heavy in my opinion, but I am very weak. I used to do ones and then ones and halves, but she's just put a post on today, and I've just realised I've been coming to this gym for 7 years now, on and off, but obviously with my syncope and my anxiety, I've had things that have stopped me for a couple of months, and then I always go back. So yeah, 7 years, but hopefully this is the one where I stick with it and don't have too much time off. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna go and stand ready to go in. 5 minutes yet, but it's quite nice outside, not too cold, so we'll stand outside. You have to excuse the state of me. I am ready for bed now, pyjamas on, and I'm gonna relax. So, good day overall. Enjoyed everything that I've eaten. Probably a bit too much bread, but on calories you can have as much bread as you want. So yes, I'll be showing you what I eat again tomorrow, as I do every day. I'll not be having anything else to eat. I'm gonna have a drink of Dilute Pop, but I've already accounted for that. Someone's ringing, hang on. Cold caller, so they've gone. So I'm going to sit down, relax. We're going to watch we're going to watch an episode of The Rookie and have a nice early night. Tomorrow, another work from home day, and I'm booked in for step aerobics, so I usually burn quite a lot of calories at that, so I'm looking forward to that. Wednesday, I am in the office, so I'm not working from home. So I'm in the office, and I don't go to gym on a Wednesday night, so I think I'm going to do the batch cooking, and yeah, figure out what we're having for the rest of the week. So thank you so much for watching. I'll pop the calorie count up, the nutritional information, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.